Hey guys, it's Jessica, and I am doing my 4-week postpartum update on me and Antonio, my little baby. He's sound asleep. I stare at him all day long. I love him so much. Okay, so we'll do me first, and then I'll kind of go over everything that's going on with him. With me, it was after labor and delivery. The first 2 weeks were really hard on me because I had an episiotomy and I lost a lot of blood during my labor, or my delivery. And so I was really weak. I was anemic after I gave birth to him, very low iron. I didn't want to eat for the first week and I was breastfeeding, so that made it even worse because literally you have to keep eating while you're breastfeeding. I lost so far in the past month 24 pounds. I haven't worked out. A lot of it was probably water weight, him because he was 9 pounds and 4 ounces, and just weight. But I gained 30 when I was pregnant, so I've lost 24, and the other 6 are probably in my boobs because I am exclusively breastfeeding this little baby. He is on my breast nonstop. So, that's pretty much it with me. It was just really hard. I've been tired. I think like on week 3, I started feeling like myself. I bled up until like yesterday, so about 4 weeks of bleeding. My episiotomy healed up beautifully within 2 weeks. We still have not had sex as much as my husband wants to. I am so not going to risk anything. I have another 2 weeks until I get checked again, and then we'll see what the doctor says before we do anything. But I did get a chance to go out yesterday and get my hair cut, and I bleached it, and I feel like my old self again because I couldn't bleach it while I was pregnant, but they say you can bleach and color your hair while you're... I'm sorry. Late nights, so I'm very tired. But, you can while you're breastfeeding, so enough about me. We'll talk about him. He feeds all the time. He is a beast on my breast. So, this is the first time I've ever done breastfeeding. I couldn't with my oldest because she was premature, wouldn't latch on. So I'd pump and kind of give it to her in the bottle, but I didn't know what I was doing, so I dried myself up because I wasn't doing it enough, and I basically just stopped producing milk. What else with him? He has acid reflux, or GERD. I'm taking him to the doctors, but he literally spits up after every feeding. I've tried every position. I keep him upright like I'm doing now, for about 30 minutes. I burp him very good. But I'll lay him down, and like an hour later he'll be sleeping, and all of a sudden you'll hear him cough and choke, and you'll see everything coming up. So, and the other day I saw a booger in his nose. I know it's too much information with all this stuff, but so I got one of those, the nasal things to get it out, and it was a long, like yellow greenish booger. So I don't know if he has an infection, but we see the doctor on Monday for a wellness visit. So much stuff has happened with him, like scary stuff. Like, his belly button cord fell off at 8 days, and at 3 weeks, I woke up to do a feeding and a change, and I noticed that his belly button was bleeding, and his belly button was healed, so it really freaked me out that, like, I think it was a week after it fell off, his belly button just started bleeding, so we took him to the doctors, and they had to use silver nitrate to stop it and kind of close up all the arteries and blood vessels and stuff, so he's been fine since, but that was kind of scary to see him bleed out of his little belly button. But he's a great baby. He doesn't fuss unless he's just hungry. He doesn't even fuss when he has a dirty diaper. I literally have to keep checking because he is breastfed, so his poop doesn't smell, unless I hear him poop, which does sound like explosive diarrhea. I have no idea if he's pooped because he doesn't smell, and he won't cry. Sometimes he does, but, you know, I just check him every now and then. I pretty much check him all the time, but, he's sleeping every 3 hours in the nighttime, so I normally put him down at 10, and he's up around 1, I'm sorry. You don't want to see me yawn. I'm so tired. He's up around 1, and then 4, and then 7, so that's pretty much as nighttime. I have been pumping and storing it because I go back to work in 2 weeks. My husband will be home with him all day taking care of him. But I'm literally, I work right next door, so I can pretty much walk home, which I'll be doing every day for my lunch break. So that's pretty much it with this little guy. He's almost 10 pounds now. He did lose a pound after birth, and then he's gained it all back, so he's good. I love him. You guys can look at him one more time. He's so cute. He's probably drooling on me, but I don't care. He's a good boy. I'll put some footage of everybody playing with him and holding him. It's really cute to see him interact and just stare at everybody. He loves his sisters and his brother and his daddy. So, thanks for staying tuned. If you guys have any questions, post it below or any comments. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.